Okay, so here I am with makeup on, but I did have some complications, so I want to go over that with you. So I put water on my face after I showed you what I look like, and then I applied some products. Now, I'm always trying new products, but I know ingredients, and I think this is going to be a lesson for you and for me. So I've been trying from Image the Max. It's called the Contour Gel Cream. I actually really like it. It's supposed to help firm and plump like the cheeks and down. So I have not had any problems with this. It actually has some oils in it, so I thought it would be fine after a semi-aggressive treatment. So what I did was put water on my face. So I'm in love with this Miso Age Return Serum. It comes with a microneedle. It's one of my favorite products, but I cannot get it anymore. It's from South Korea. And it's just filled with antioxidants, different peptides, and copper for firming. So I has a 0.2 microneedle on it, really, really minimal. So I did this, no stinging at all. Now I don't know if watch my other videos, but I have combination skin, so I don't regularly use a moisturizer during the day. I use serums, more active serums. So I didn't want to put on my, active serums. So I have a bunch of products, but I grabbed from Botanical Science. It's a botanical line that I've carried for years. They have a heavier cream called Restorative Moisturizer, which is what I probably would send clients home with, but it's a little bit heavy for me. So they have another option called the Super Firming Cream. It's just only all healing ingredients. But as soon as I put this on, it just started stinging. So I was just waited a minute or two, and my face was even after I put the water on, my face got a little bit red. So I waited just a minute or two to see if the stinging would calm down, and it didn't. So I immediately washed it off with a creamy cleanser to help soothe the skin. And then I went to see, what I have in my arsenal of skincare products. And this is where knowing some kind of ingredients would be helpful. So I wanted something that's, healing, but also has some anti-aging components in it, like peptides, right? Because we did so much exfoliation, things are going to penetrate in better. Peptides are messengers, so they helped in wound healing and plumping the skin and hydration, because after peels and exfoliation, you will get a little bit dry. So I still use this serum, okay? So because it has the copper peptides in it and different other peptides for hydration and sodium hyaluronic acid. So I grabbed two components that I use in my custom serum. Okay, so if you guys are interested in a custom serum, just message me, or you can Fusion Face and Body website and just put in your email, and then I can email you the questionnaire. But I can't say enough about this. I've been in business so long, and I love the concept of this. So there's 11 different serums, and you can cocktail them together or use them individually. So I grabbed the hyaluronic, which I had talked about in my hyaluronic serum video, which I'll link it. And this is where quality ingredients come into play. So I had tested this, and it's a higher price point as a standalone product against some inexpensive ones, and I had put them on a piece of cardboard to show you the thickness of the products, right? Like the $10 and $7 product versus my $60 and $70 products. So the viscosity of this is really thick, and it just feels nicer on the skin when you're a little bit irritated after a treatment. So I grabbed this, and then there's also this Deep Repair, which a lot of my rosacea clients are on, or I'll use after treatment. So it has some peptides in it for calming and for redness, and the studies show within 5 minutes any kind of irritation calms down. And I swear it was within 30 seconds of applying this, it totally was soothing and calmed down. So I want to focus more on some of my videos on ingredients for you. So this way, if you're getting treatments with other people and then you go home, you have some different options. So say you grab, like I did, some things that you thought would be totally fine, and then your skin is like on fire, you know, what you can do and what you can use. So in other videos, I'll talk to you about specific ingredients to look for in products, and I'll do maybe an after treatment product recommendation. So I will do that actually for you at all different price points. But again, like you don't want to just, I don't want to slather on just like, I don't know, Cetaphil cream, you know, because your dermatologist said that's like a safe cream, you know, because then you don't want to get breakouts. So you want to hydrate, but you also want to have, you know, nice ingredients in there that have data that can also regenerate the skin, not just hydrate it. So I think you can find something that you can hydrate it and have, you know, regenerate and brighten, you know, so it's up to you, but I will do a video on that and give you some options. Now, I've been trying, and I did a video on some makeup that I was trying that I do like, but it's heavy in ingredients and oils, and I just didn't want to put anything that wasn't, you know, mineral based onto my skin. So we went back to one of my favorites, which is the Image Skincare Foundation with Mineral SPF. So we used to use this in treatments, like more aggressive treatments in my plastic surgeon's office where I worked, because it's soothing. It's amazing coverage. I applied it with a brush, but I mean the coverage on this, you can just layer it, and it's great, you know, for acne, for any kind of issues like post-surgical that you want to cover. So I forgot how pigmented it is, but it's amazing and soothing as well. And so I'm using this. I put on a couple colors, and then I put on, for powder, I had this, which I had gotten from this company to try, ISDIN. It's just a mineral SPF 50, you know, powder. I never sold this in the spa, but there's a lot, you know, on the market like this, and it's good to have to throw into your purse. There's a less expensive one. I'll try it and let you know how I like it, because this isn't that cheap, and it's hard with these ones that are colored, you know, to know if it's going to match. And I just hated getting into the realm of having to stock different colors for different people, and that was never like my passion. But it is good to have one of these on hand. So eye creams, I did the whole eye cream video, so definitely watch that. So that's I mentioned in the video that inexpensive CeraVe eye cream that you could use that post treatments, but in this case it was, you know, not a super aggressive treatment, but you know, I had some sensitivity, and I just don't think that would have been like heavy enough for me to use. Like it would have been fine soothing, but I think like I would have started to feel dry. So I grabbed the Max Stem Cell Serum. So it's just pretty much stem cells and the shea butter, which I really liked, and I told you like leaves just a nice layer on the skin, so your makeup feels nice and then your skin just feels nice and hydrated. So I chose that eye cream. I only used mineral makeup that I had, so like bronzer, just full everything mineral. And concealer, under eye concealer, I chose the more of the hydrating one. So the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, I did a video on concealers as well, but this one has hyaluronic and acai oil in it. So I really, after the peel and after, you know, exfoliating treatments, want to keep the skin super hydrated, but it's a balance, right, for me, because I break out. So you want to be careful that you don't go like too heavy in products to cause breakouts, which can then cause, you know, people to pick and pigmentation problems. So that's why knowing some, you know, top line ingredients is important. So I want to do a video for you on that. So that's all I have on. So I just wanted to let you know that even for me, that's been doing this for a long time, picking products post-treatment that I thought would be completely fine, I totally had a reaction. So if that happens, you need to just like stay calm. Most of my clients have my cell phone number, so they can text me and I will see what they have in their home care and then, you know, recommend something. But a lot of times when I do treatments like this, I will give some post care to get them through like a couple days where they're going to feel like maybe a little bit more sensitive. Okay, so that's all. I will keep you posted on my healing from this double peel with the Lift and Glow Fusion treatment. Okay, so watch my other videos, please subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.